standing here? Here, here, here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 Black Tie Gala Dinner. It is happening right here at the Grand Ballroom of City of Dreams Manila. My name is Jelly Victor.
And I am Anne Gauthier. We are your hosts for the next hour as we give you a first-hand look at the red carpet welcome cocktail, sponsored, of course, by Bloomberry Resorts Corporation and Solaire Resort Entertainment City in Manila, the Philippines.
Ooh, I like that. The Philippines. It is the first time that it is being held right here. But right now, we would just like to say many thanks to Bloomberry and, of course, Solaire for their continued support of the Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 Black Tie Gala Dinner.
And to those of you who are not able to join us here tonight, I hope you enjoy the luxurious atmosphere of this red carpet cocktail event live streaming from the Grand Ballroom of City of Dreams Manila, where the who's who of Asian gaming gather to honor the 50 most influential people in the Asian gaming industry. Now, Solaire and the rest of the gaming industry have faced some fresh challenges, especially during the pandemic. But we've come a long way and have become stronger. So it's an honor for me to stand here and be a part of the 15th Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 event. Let me now turn it over to Jelly to tell us a little bit more about IAG.
Thank you so much for that, Anne. You can see the crowd is buzzing with excitement right now. But indeed, I will tell you all about IAG. Inside Asian Gaming, or IAG, was founded in 2005 and is Asia's leading B2B digital and print media brand for the gaming, resort, and entertainment industry. Now, it is renowned for organizing events just like tonight's Power 50, and it publishes both a monthly bilingual magazine in English and traditional Chinese, as well as a daily English, Chinese, and Japanese language e-newsletter with the latest news on the industry in Asia. Now, tonight's theme is New City, Fresh Beginnings. After 15 years in Macau, it is time for the annual Asian Gaming Power 50 Black Tie Gala Dinner to go on the road, and that is exactly what's happening right now. This year, the Power 50 is now in the Philippines for the very first time in a move heralding the rising influence of the nation across the Asian gaming industry. Now, IAG looks forward to taking IAG's flagship event to a new city to celebrate fresh beginnings together. A whole lot more coming your way, so let me turn you over back to Anne, who is meeting some of our guests this evening.
Thanks, Jelly. But before we talk to some of the guests, I can say that IAG is a truly independent industry authority. And speaking of Inside Asian Gaming, we have here with us Andrew Scott, Vice Chairman and CEO of Inside Asian Gaming. Good evening, Andrew.
Hi, how are you? What's your name, sorry?
My name is Anne.
Anne, nice to meet you,
Anne and Andrew.
Yes, you having a nice night here tonight?
Yes.
Great. Oh, I'm having...
Philippines.
Well, it's great to be back. You know, I was away for 3 whole years after coming here for a week every month for many, many years. I used to be here all the time, and then with the pandemic, of course, had to be away for a long time, and now finally I'm back, which is great. It feels great. After 14 years in Macau, it's very, as I think most people know, it's very difficult in anywhere in China at the moment, including Macau. So we decided to bring it here. Plus also it's the Asian Gaming Power 50, it's not the Macau Gaming 50, so it was time to bring it somewhere else. So it's great to bring it to the Philippines. We're very excited to be here tonight. There's a massive turnout of people here, everybody's dressed up, so yeah, so it's very good.
And you're excited to be here in Manila.
Of course.
Spending the gala dinner here.
Of course. I'll be even more excited a bit later tonight when it's all over and I can relax a bit. But no, it's been great, and I'm really looking forward to meeting a lot of people who I haven't been able to see for a long time.
And I'm sure, and you look very dashing this evening. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem at all. Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
And thank you to Solaire and thank you to Bloomberry for this wonderful thing you're doing in the live streaming. I think it's fantastic. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we will be interviewing more attendees. For now, let me turn it back to Jelly.
Thank you, Anne. All right. With me this time around is the Vice President and Managing Director of Asia Light and Wonder. I am talking about Ken Jolly. I love that name, Jolly. And
Jolly by name, happy by nature.
I can see that. As soon as you came by, you already had this amazing smile on your face. How are you doing tonight, Ken?
Fantastic. Yeah, and look, what a great night. How could I not be happy?
Absolutely, definitely living up to his name. Now, the industry has come together once again for tonight's Power 50 Gala dinner. What are you looking forward to the most?
Well, it's a great time to bring everybody from the industry together. I mean, this event's normally held in Macau, so it's really exciting that's happening in the Philippines this time. And when you look at our industry at the moment, with the whole COVID issues in Macau and the lockdowns and everything, the Philippine market is really the dominant market in Asia for our gaming industry. So it's great to bring the event here, great to bring all the people together and enjoy a great night out with good friends and have a great time.
You know what, Ken? I have a feeling you already knew the next question I was going to ask you because you mentioned it, but can we just elaborate as to why the Philippines is the place to be right now?
Well, over the last few years, the Philippines gaming market has been coming up, right? And there's been a lot of new developments, particularly the IRs in Entertainment City, and even now what's going on up in Clark with the developments up there. So with things being stalled in Macau, this market has really taken off and is showing to the rest of the gaming world for Asia that the place to be is in the Philippines, and it's more fun in the Philippines.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ken, and enjoy the rest of the evening. All right, you already heard from Ken, but we do have a whole lot more of the guests that we will be talking to. But right now, let me turn you over back to Anne to find out more about this evening.
To those of you who have just joined us in the live stream, the welcome red carpet cocktail of the 2022 Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 Black Tie Gala Dinner is proudly sponsored by Bloomberry Resorts Corporation and Solaire Resort Entertainment City. This is their fourth time sponsoring the Welcome Red Carpet Cocktail in support of the IAG Power 50 event. And tonight I have with me Olivia Lee, Director of Business Development of Mega Fortris. Good evening, Olivia.
Good evening.
Welcome here. How are you enjoying the evening so far?
Wow, it's great and it's fabulous, I'm so excited every moment.
What are you most looking forward to tonight?
I'm very honored to be here and privileged to see all the distinguished guests and friends, influencers, and all of them are so exciting. I'm already looking forward to the next show next year.
I'm sure now, Olivia, I think everyone knows you are famous for your amazing gaming dresses. Can you tell us a little bit more about tonight's dress and the inspiration behind it?
Since I started casino industry, supplying to casino industry, I'm overwhelmed, by the excitement and the glamour. And the next thing I told myself, when I stepped into a casino again, I would wear a dress to match the ambience. And it's not easy to find clothes with, the clubs, the spades, the hearts and diamonds, but I customize everything from my dress to my handbags and shoes, and look at my nails.
Wow! Can you please show to the camera everything?
So for tonight, I'm wearing a dress with a Queen of Hearts motif because I have a nickname, Casino Queen, by my colleagues. Yeah. So here I am. And to complete my look, I'm wearing a tiara, a rose gold tiara. On a solemn note, I really thank the organizer and all the casinos, being the sponsors, for making this show, a great show and possible. And thank you, really for giving me this honor.
Thank you very much, Casino Queen. Thank you, Olivia. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. All right, now we'll be hearing from more attendees. Let's take it back to Jelly.
Oh, you know what? I am not surprised that everyone looks forward to Olivia's look. I can tell that there's definitely a reason why, because down to the nails. Thank you so much for that, Anne. But you know, right now we have Lloyd Robson. Good evening to you, Lloyd, General Manager for Asia of Aristocrat Technologies. Now, the industry has come together once again for tonight's Power 50 Gala dinner, but for the first time, it is being held right here in the Philippines. I am wondering, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, thank you. Great to be here, and congratulations on IAG for bringing the Power 50 to Manila. You know, I think for us, it's just great. The industry, first of all, has been able to come back together. You know, I understand there's 300 people here tonight, which is what they've historically got in Macau. So it's just great to be back as one industry, and always very exciting to be here in Manila.
And I think it's fantastic that after what everyone has gone through, we are gathering together and seeing everyone in a new place, just like our, our theme. It is indeed fresh beginnings, new city, fresh beginnings. Now, why is the Philippines such an exciting place right now for industry suppliers, just like Aristocrat?
Yeah, look, I think firstly for us, obviously historically our home has been in Macau. And Macau is still a very important part of our business, and that's where our head office is within Asia. But in the same time, we're making massive investments here into the Philippines because being an electronic gaming machine supplier, Philippines is the largest market. It's got the most machines, it's got the most energy at this moment in time, and we're really excited to be a huge part of the growth that has really happened here in 2022. And, we've got very big expectations moving forward.
Thank you so much. You know what? It is going to be a great night. I can tell. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much. Now, although this is the first time in the 15-year history of the Asian Gaming Power 50 that the annual gala dinner is being held right here in the Philippines, IAG has been thinking of moving the event outside of Macau for quite some time now. Given that the Philippines' status as the most exciting growth market in Asia, it made sense to host this year's gala dinner right here in Manila. Now, I dare say that this will not be the last time that the Asian Gaming Power 50 Gala Dinner will be held right here in the Philippines. But right now, let's go back to Anne and find out who it is that she is talking to. Anne?
Thank you, Jelly. Now we would like to welcome Thomas Arasi, President and Chief Operating Officer of Solaire Resort Entertainment City, to our red carpet. Hello, Tom?
How are you? Welcome too.
Now, how does it feel to sponsor the 15th Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 Welcome Cocktails?
Well, first of all, it's great to see that the pandemic is loosening, at least for some of us. It's fantastic to be here. It's great that this is all, the industry's coming together under IAG's banner. I thank IAG for that. Thank them for bringing it here. It feels great to be a sponsor. It feels great to showcase our country, our property, and to be out here with our colleagues and our other team members, and finally serving patrons again after all this time in hibernation.
It's amazing to see everyone gathered here tonight. What are you looking most forward to this evening?
Reconnecting with many people I haven't seen in 3 years, meeting new people, seeing what everyone's doing, spying a little bit, because we have to spy on each other, and having a lot of fun.
And what can you say about this year's theme of New City, Fresh Beginnings?
Well, again, hats off to IAG. It's a very visionary move. They're really showing the world that, or our industry anyway, the integrated resort industry, that the integrated resort industry, Asia Pacific, is now defined to include not only, of course, the biggest Macau, but to include the Philippines and many other places. So it's really a bit of a coming out party. It's great that they brought it here. It's showcasing also the Philippines as really the center of what's going on in Asia Pacific, we believe, outside of Macau, and we think it's very symbolic and very fortunate that first stop outside of Macau for Asia Pacific Integrated Resort was the Philippines.
It's amazing. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Tom. Now, let's see who else has joined Jelly at the red carpets.
I have here with me the Vice President of Gaming Operations, City of Dreams Manila, Roger Lwin. Everyone is here at your place right now. How do you feel about holding the first IAG Power 50 outside of Macau right here at the City of Dreams Manila?
Well, this is pioneering move by IAG to hold this major gaming event outside of Macau. It's welcoming news for the industry. This enabled us to meet our partners and peers in different cities across the APAC region. City of Dreams Manila, we're very honored to be the first venue sponsor outside of Macau and being the first in the Philippines. Tonight, we're very proud to showcase the artistry of our culinary team and to unveil Philippine hospitality at its best.
I think you also said a fantastic word right there, the culinary talents of this hotel. What are you looking forward to the most with tonight's event?
Certainly looking forward to greeting our industry friends who we haven't seen for a while due to the pandemic, and to welcome them to City of Dreams Manila. And just like everyone, I'm excited to know who will be in the list of Asian Gaming Power 50 list tonight, and to enjoy the entertainment prepared by IAG. And of course, I'll be delighted to mingle with all the guests here tonight and to really have a wonderful night at this glorious, glamorous event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Roger. Indeed, everyone is excited. The Power 50 list will be revealed tonight. Thank you very much, Roger. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Now, to talk about our major sponsor for tonight's Welcome Cocktails, please welcome back Anne.
Thanks, Jelly. Let's talk more about this evening's major sponsors. Bloomberry Resorts Corporation is a multi-awarded developer of world-class destination resorts all over the world. Its properties include the flagship property Solaire Resort Entertainment City, which is the first integrated resort to rise in Entertainment City here in Manila, the upcoming Solaire Resort North in Quezon City, and Jeju Sun Hotel and Casino in Korea. Solaire, of course, is blazing the trail here in Manila by being one of the most decorated integrated resorts in the country. It has been awarded the coveted Forbes 5-Star Award for 6 consecutive years and has been recognized as Best Regional Asian Integrated Resort by G2E Asia and Casino Operator of the Year by the Global Gaming Awards. Bloomberry Resorts Corporation has also received the award for the most outstanding company in the Philippines in the casinos and gaming sector from the recent Asia Money Awards for the 4th time in a row. Wow, Bloomberry and Solaire are truly redefining luxury, not just here in Manila, but all over the country and the world. And we're excited for what the future holds. Now, we still have a few more guests to talk to, so I will now turn it back to Jelly.
Thank you very much for that, Anne. Right now, let's talk to Hakan Dagtas, Chief Operating Officer of Newport World Resorts. Good evening to you.
Good evening to everybody.
An exciting evening up ahead. You know, this is the first time that the Inside Asian Gaming Power 50 Gala will be held right here in the Philippines. What can you say about this momentous event, being one of the country's pioneers, leaders of the integrated resort industry?
First of all, I would like to say thank you to Inside Asian Gaming magazine to choosing Manila as a host venue and city. We are the first IR. We started 14 years ago, And during those days, not so much people believed in Philippines and Manila. But now we are a large, one of the largest actually gaming hub in Asia. Recently, we rebranded our property to Newport World Resorts, and we are grateful to be a part of this event. There are a lot of colleagues, industry leaders in City of Dreams Manila today, and I'm really happy to be one of the major sponsors.
Well, thank you very much for that. You know what? Newport World Resorts is sponsoring this year's farewell gifts for the guests of Power 50. What treats can guests expect from the country's pioneer integrated resort? Just give them a little bit of a teaser.
Yeah, I think the whiskey lovers will be extremely happy today. When you start drinking whiskey, I think you graduate with single malt. And we are one of the leading company associated with our own group, AGI Group. So we have some items from that side of the group, and there are also some surprises from our international hotel partners.
Surprises. He's not going to reveal too much. He's not going to give it away. But I think just the fact that there's whiskey, so there's like an after party after the after party, right?
Well, yes, well said, well said.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Hakan. Thank you, and enjoy the evening. And let's check back in with Anne to see who is joining her at the red carpet.
Thank you very much, Jelly. We have here with us Wendy Ni, Vice President of Strategic Marketing, OKADA Manila. Hello, good evening, Wendy.
Good evening. How are you?
You look beautiful this evening.
You too. Thank you very much.
Now, I was wondering, how do you feel that IAG's 2022 Asian Gaming Power 50 is being held in the Philippines?
Well, Power 50 is really one of the highest anticipated event for the gaming industry. So we're really proud that IAG has selected Manila, Philippines, for the very first event outside of Macau. Right. So as a young city in the gaming world, I think we're ready to showcase what Manila has to offer. Thank you.
And that's very exciting for the Philippines. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering this, and it's an important question. What can we expect from the Power 50 after party at OKADA?
OKADA is very honored to host the first after party event for IAG in the Philippines. And all our colleagues are really excited and ready to throw in a wonderful party in true Manila style. So I think everybody should expect really fun night filled with top-notch entertainment, beautiful cocktails, and most of all, the great companies in Cove Manila nightclub. So I hope everyone will reserve some energy and ready for a blast later tonight.
Thank you very much, Wendy, and enjoy the rest of the gala dinner. See you there at the after party. There you have it.
I'm joining you again.
Yes, Jelly is back with me on the red carpet.
And you know what? That means only one thing. In just a few minutes, all of our guests will be entering the grand ballroom of City of Dreams right here in Manila. But before we leave you, it was indeed a pleasure to host the Power 50 welcome cocktails in behalf of Bloomberry Resorts Corporation and Solaire Resort Entertainment City.
Likewise, Jelly, it's been such a pleasure. Now stay tuned on IAG's social media sites for the full list of the rankings for this year's Power 50. This has been Anne Gauthier.
And my name is Jelly Victor. Good night and see you next year.